going on, Nate? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well after that 3-0, man. We made a sick comeback, so we're all amped in the back right now.
So talking about the first matchup, domination, you know, you guys came out strong out of the gate. I don't think there was any question to it. But I want to jump into game two, right? After the reset, or before the reset, you guys were down 4-1. After the reset, you guys found that Optic clutch that you guys were able to come back into this one. What happened exactly? During that reset time, was there communication? What was the game plan for you?
Well, we knew as soon as we reset that if we won that first round, we had a really good chance of winning the actual match. So when it came down to it, we just had to slow down and really recognize what the other team was doing. I mean, off the rip, we went down 4-0 just because we couldn't keep up with the pace that they were showing us. And after that, we were just playing picks, went for 1-for-1. We had a couple clutch, like 2v4 situations, a couple 1v1s. And that's really what Search comes down to, if that player can win that 1v1. And we just ended up clutching up and came home with it.
You actually had two clutches on that one, too. Two 1v1 clutches, as a matter of fact, that were really key to that one. But then looking into the Blitz game, it seemed like it was just super close, right? It was 7-6, right? And it didn't seem like the score was changing for a while, but then out of nowhere, I don't know what happened. You guys just lit up. You were capping left and right. But also I want to point out your sneaky play. So that has kind of just been a thing with Blitz. It's always been like, do you sneak or do you attack, right? And we've seen time and time again, you enjoy the sneak play. Why is that?
Just because I have like 3 amazing Slayers on my team that I can trust to hold down the base. And I just have pretty good map awareness, so I know where I can get in, where I can get out. And when I have them in the base, I can rely on them in every situation. And that's really what Octane comes down to. I mean, all the players know, all the spectators know, if the other team makes one mistake and they go 4 dead, they're getting in a spawn trap for at least 30 seconds. That's 2 or 3 caps. And that's what we ended up doing. Proofy went big. Clay had a nice 2-piece in our base towards the end of the game. So it really comes down to teamwork, and we pulled it out.
So moving into your next match, which I believe is going to be Denial. This is, I'm very interested in seeing this one, strictly because Denial has shown some great slaying prowess. But going into this one, I'm sure the confidence levels are high going into it. What are your expectations for this Denial matchup?
Well, we plan on winning, of course. I mean, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to win. But Denial is a very talented team. All the guys on their team are very talented, skillful. I just repeated myself like crazy right there, Golden Boy. Got me all baffled and confused.
That's what I do with my looks, man.
Yeah, but they're a solid squad, man. I'm good friends with every single one of them. Zuma has been called a warrior, but I give him props at every land. He's extremely good, and I think he's going to be like the wild card player for them. If he plays well, they'll play well, but we're just going to have to combat that with our teamwork.
All right, Nate, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations, of course. We'll be seeing you guys in a little bit. Next up, Optic Nation facing off against Most Wanted. Don't go anywhere.